First responders were called to a home on the west side of Sioux Falls early Saturday morning for a deck collapse. No one was seriously injured. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen talked with two experts today who say there are signs that your deck could be close to failing.
Up to 15 people were on the deck Saturday night when it collapsed. Sioux Falls Fire Rescue says 5 people were hurt. It appears they were about 7 feet off the ground when the wooden structure gave way. Butch Warrington, chief building inspector for the city of Sioux Falls, says you can inspect your own deck. He says start with the ledger board next to the house. It's one of the first places to look for decay in wood. Posts in contact with dirt can be another problem area, according to Tim Schalfelman, who owns Dale Tree Decks and Custom Woodworking in Sioux Falls. He showed us a deck that is now failing.
So some of the things that we look for are, like, especially after it rains, you'll see discoloring in the boards. It'll look a little bit different, or it won't dry out right away. So after, like, this weekend rain, the whole thing will be dry except for the part connected to another board, and then that will still be wet or soft.
There are basically 2 choices when it comes to decking. Schalfelman says about 80% of the decks he's building right now are composite material. However, wood is less expensive and has its place.
Wood has its benefits, especially if it's direct in sun. Wood tends to absorb heat a lot more, so if you have pets or if you don't want to have like a rug up there and you don't want to burn your feet, composite tends to let that heat sit right on top, and it gets pretty hot during the noonday sun.
A composite deck will cost you about $30 to $60 per square foot. Traditional wood decking is usually cheaper at $23 to $42 per square foot. Companies like Trex have cost calculators on their website.